More of both entertainment and sports today.
Keep God first.
Watch me on entertainment and sports today.
Stay tuned for entertainment and sports today.
It's a very good point. I mean,
Entertainment and sports today.
But we want this to be fun. We want this is a big night of fun. It's a great evening for people to see.
Hi, I'm Pia Toscano, and I'll be performing tonight at the Brent Shapiro Foundation. And I'm going to be performing actually my second single that I just released called Walk Through the Fire.
Oh my God, what a great title that is, Walk Through the Fire. And when you say walk through the fire, what are you referring to?
Well, it's about resilience. And, you know, in life we face hard things. And we have to go through those things and face them head on. And most of the time, I mean, all the time, I feel we come out stronger. You know, bruised, scarred, but, you know, we learn so much and we grow to be stronger people.
And is that what the song says?
That's what the song says.
Couldn't be any more perfect.
I thought it was very fitting for tonight.
And what a great event for you to perform at, because it's such a good cause.
Oh yeah, this cause is very close to my heart. I've been coming to these events for many years. I actually performed in 2019, and Robert and Linnell are very good friends of mine.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're very special people.
Did you know their son?
I didn't know Brent, but you know, just their story and the fact that they were able to turn such pain and tragedy into purpose and a pursuit in helping others is just, to me, very selfless, and they're doing
beautiful.
So much good. It's so beautiful.
And I think it helped to heal their soul.
Oh yeah, because they're helping other parents to not have to endure the pain that they had to go through. You know?
Exactly. So what is the best advice that you've ever received?
Oh, actually, the best advice was from Jennifer Lopez when she was my judge on American Idol, and when I got eliminated from the show, she said, you know, I had so many doors slam in my face. Kick them back open and don't ever take no for an answer. You just keep going after your dreams no matter what anybody tells you.
So Beiling, you look fabulous.
You look fabulous too on the red carpet with a beautiful lady.
Now, I interviewed you years ago, and you look the same. This woman has not aged a day, not a day.
You know why? Because there's no need to age. There's no need.
There is no need.
Right?
But most people do age. How do you not age?
Because in my universe, a little bit different. I measure life by space, not by time. So if you measure life not by time, so there's no time. Therefore, I'm always like this. You don't even know your inner power, your mental state, and how to say the energy and the vibration, how you perceive life and look at life, live life can affect you so much.
So you have just decided that you are going to stay young looking.
It's not I decide going to stay young. This is the way I am. Will be always like this. Because in my world, there's no worry of time, no word of old or young. I'm just like this. Bailing is this way. So therefore, I'm always this way. Is that funny? That's how my mind works.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It works. I mean, you're incredible. Incredible. The same. Oh, well, thank you, beautiful. Well,
Me to realize you. I said, I recognize you. Nothing changed. Because there's no need to change. We stay the same, me and her.
we've decided we're not aging. We're staying the same. There is no need for us to change. I love it.
Because we're not aware of time. Therefore, time doesn't do anything to us.
I like that. We're just not aware of time.
I know, right?
I love
That's
it.
it. I really, every day, I'm like a child. Every day on my birthday, I open the window. It's raining or sunny. Oh, another beautiful day. That's how I live. I don't think my life will become more and more simple.
I like that. I like that philosophy. You guys should take up that philosophy because I know that I'm taking it up.
Yes.
Now, what is your latest project?
Oh my God, I'm very proud to tell you. I made my own film during this COVID. It's a feature film called My Quarantine Romance with Toilet Paper. It's a comedy. One 118 minutes, almost 2 hours.
Oh my God. You made your own film yourself.
I directed, I wrote it, I produced, I starred in it, I did everything. I composed in that movie too.
That is fabulous. Good for you.
In every difficult situation, there's always a beauty.
Okay, the last question. Best advice you ever received?
Best advice I've ever received? I think from myself. Just be the brilliant of who I am. Be the brilliant of who I am from Bailin to Bailin. And also, I want to give you another quote. In my Instagram, I am Bailin. I give a cookie, fat-free, sugar-free cookie. Okay, so my cookie for myself is when I'm thinking, I'm an idiot. When I'm not thinking, I'm a genius. So our mind is our enemy. If you're not thinking, you're brilliant.
I love it. I love it. New philosophy for us. Thank you. And last question. I mean, I know the last one was supposed to be, but how do you stay so slim and in such great shape?
I eat cake. I don't do exercise. I think healthy.
Again,
seriously,
you've decided you're going to be slim
No,
no matter what.
listen. We choose healthy food to eat, right? How many calories, all of that. But we forgot to choose healthy thoughts to think.
Yes.
That's equally as important. People don't realize that.
So just decide.
No, think healthy.
Yes, think healthy.
Think positive, think beautiful, then we will be beautiful. I truly believe those. This is how it's the proof.
Look at this. And there's not an ounce of fat on this girl. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, but look at this. Thank you.
So much.
Okay, so I'm watching this video of this fabulous comedian that I love, and suddenly she passes out on the floor.
Yes, I did.
What the heck? I couldn't believe it.
Yes,
I thought it was a joke at first.
I know. I was doing stand-up and I was bragging about all my vaccines and my shots, and then just then I got like dots and I passed out, and I've never ever fainted before. I went to the hospital in Phoenix and ran every test, and I was fine. I mean, I cracked my skull, but
I was fine, cracked my skull, but what the heck?
Luckily, I didn't have anything more long-term wrong with me. But
so the passing out was just
it wasn't even on a good joke. That's the worst part. I finally go viral, and it's like a very subpar, like casual COVID joke.
Well, I thought you had said something like, "Well, I guess God loves me best."
Right.
But the thing when you passed out, what caused that? Because it wasn't anything that was wrong with you.
Right.
So.
Well, can we talk about it now?
What?
Well, can we talk about vaccines now, or can we not?
Yeah.
I think that might have had something to do with it.
Wow.
Based on that happening to people and the time frame in which I had gotten my booster. So, and it was different. The booster was different than the other one, but there's, no one will talk about it, and there's no way to prove it.
Right. But you know what?
Yeah.
After I saw you, and
Yes.
it gives me chills thinking about it.
Yes.
I went to show it my boyfriend because I said, "Oh my God, look what happened!" And I love you.
Yeah.
I've been watching you for years. Oh my God. And then a lot of other things popped up of people passing out for no reason.
Right, and I think if I was here right now or something, I'd have someone to grab onto. If I was at home, I would sit down and I'd probably just let that dizziness pass. Never fainted in my life, ever.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it was weird. It was weird, but I'm still good and I still haven't had COVID, so it's okay.
And thank God you're okay now. When I saw her, I went, "Oh my God, I have to ask her."
Yeah.
So tell us about your latest project.
So
Because you are so fun. This woman is so funny.
So my podcast, Juicy Scoop, is consecutively number 4 on the charts for comedy. And so it's every Tuesday and Thursday. It's called Juicy Scoop. And I'm going on tour starting next week and doing a live Juicy Scoop in St. Paul, Chicago, Seattle, Portland, New York, Vegas, the East Coast, Texas, the whole thing. So I'm doing that all fall. So that's where...
I'm going to end it with this. Best advice you ever received?
Why not you? Don't go into the room thinking they're not going to like me, think I'm going to make their life so easy because I'm the one.
Love it.
Yeah.
Why not you? Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Well, you have a great evening tonight. You look fabulous. You really do. Thank you.
Hello, darling.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
So, in true form, hello, darling. I love that. You are so gorgeous.
Oh, you're
You
so
really are, and
sweet.
so classy. I mean, you really, the definition of class.
Oh gosh, I'm wearing black, really. I just also have to, acknowledge the fact that our queen just died. It's been
yes.
for us. I mean, it's just my whole life. That's all I knew. You know, a woman kind of at the helm. It's like really,
Such an inspiration to everyone.
yeah, incredible.
And we're learning more and more about her every day since her passing.
Yes, she really was committed to it. Absolutely, it's just mind blowing.
But a lot of people look up to you as well.
Well, thank you. I hardly think that I can ever compare with her
No,
Majesty.
not with Her Majesty, but still in your own right. What is your latest project? Because you have projects all over the place.
Well, oh gosh, I'm writing a book which is taking forever, and I've just opened my new restaurant in Vegas, Vanderpump à Paris, my second restaurant in Vegas, and I'm in the middle of filming Vanderpump Rules, which I produce, so I do have a little bit going on.
How do you manage to?
Yes.
So many. Some people juggle 2 or 3. You're like juggling a zillion.
Yeah, I have quite a few restaurants, but you know what? I have a lot of energy, and I'm just always focused, and I don't rely on other people. I like to get things done myself. So,
how do you have all this energy?
I don't know. Maybe it will. Listen, I broke my leg in 4 places this year when my horse fell over, so that did hold me up a little bit, you know. So that was a little bit of a challenge.
But is there anything special with your diet or anything? Because I think everyone wants to be able to be as focused and as energetic as you are.
Well, I don't know. I have almost a vegetarian diet and I exercise, but I really don't do much. I'm just, yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'll end it with this. Best advice you ever received?
Oh gosh, I've received lots of advice. I was like, choose a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. I like that. Because I think passion really motivates you, and I think that's what, you know, when some of these foundations are kind of really come from your passion. Like Vanderpump Dog Foundation comes from my passion. I want it to work, I want to succeed, and that's why I'm here tonight, you know, really to support the Brent Shapiro Foundation from their tragedy to try to create a better world for young people. I think it's so important.
Exactly. And it's funny because she said, find a job you love and you've never worked a day in your life, and she found 4, 5, 6, 10 jobs.
Yeah, I know. I do love what I do. That I have to say that.
Well, it's such a delight talking to you. And we actually have a mutual friend, Sky Valencia.
Oh, right.
She speaks so highly about you.
So
she just
sweet.
thinks you're amazing.
Thank you so much.
So does everybody.
You're
Have a
sweet.
wonderful evening tonight. You look fabulous.
Hi, my name is Edward Singletary, and my latest project is Paradise, the Land of Sinners and Saints. It's a musical comedy coming out this fall, and I play Mayor Gaylord Pettibone Johnson.
Awesome. And on that note, what is the best advice you ever received?
The best advice I ever received, be true to myself. Be true to myself.
Great.
And don't care what anybody else thinks.
This is Dr. Patrick Johnson.
Oh, doctor.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
And is this your honey?
Yes.
Oh, how long have you two been together?
An hour. No, I'm just kidding.
What's your name?
Couple of years. Yeah. He's actually just doing research right now on ALS, and they're in clinical trials, and they're having a lot of success. And we're going to be doing a supplement line together for the brain.
Oh my God,
And
that's
I
a
have
fabulous
film
idea.
coming out today. It just
What
came-
film?
It's called Tomorrow's Today, and it's with Timothy Hines, and I have a very small role in it, but it's fun.
Well, my favorite movie with you was probably everybody's favorite, right? I know it was your favorite too.
He'd never seen my films.
You never saw Lady in Red?
Well, I have since, but
Oh, you never saw it before you met her?
nope.
He didn't know.
I never did.
No.
I never did.
God, I
It made a great way to meet Kelly LeBrock, though, you know?
Well, I just saw your film. Oh, I saw it years ago when it came out, but I just saw it recently, like within the last few weeks, because it's playing all the time now. It's either Prime or Netflix. So a lot of people that didn't know that movie know it now. And what a great movie!
I'm current.
Oh, you are very current, and you are so adorable in that movie, just like you are now.
Thank
I mean,
you.
you really haven't changed. I mean, we all a little bit older, but that's it.
Don't hate me
Just as
because I'm
beautiful.
still beautiful.
Still.
You know what?
Still.
They
I'm
should
still-
have you do a commercial doing that. Because I remember when the commercial.
Stay tuned.
I'm going to do my own shampoo line.
Stay tuned.
And it's going to be even better.
But that would be the best line.
You wait and see.
Don't hate me because I'm still beautiful.
That's
because
right.
I remember when the commercial came out, and a lot of women were like, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. What does she think she's beautiful?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's like
Hello.
probably the most beautiful woman at the time." And they're like, "Well, yeah, but." I go, yeah, but what? I think it's great. She's saying, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. And it's so perfect. And she's still beautiful. How did you meet? And I want to know the mingle.
Kristen Mingle?
No.
Tell me the truth.
We had a blind date.
Yeah, somebody gave him my phone number. He didn't call me for a month.
You didn't call her for a month? She could have been gone by the time you called her.
I just had to keep her thinking about it a little bit.
And then what
was your name?
Hello?
Now, out of all the men that have fallen at your feet, what made you decide to stay with this one?
Because he's wonderful and beautiful and smart.
What makes him wonderful?
He's an amazing surgeon that fixes people's backs and brains.
I'm a real man.
And he's a real man, and he's a cowboy.
Oh,
and he did rodeo, he did bronc riding and bull riding, and he's from Montana.
And do you ride?
Oh, baby.
Oh, well, that answers
Of course.
it. Oh,
That's
no
one of our
wonder.
favorite things to do. It is. Go for a ride on
And
the
we
ranch.
like horses.
Yeah.
You guys are perfect for each other. Okay, last question. Best advice you ever received?
Let's go home.
The interview's over. We're going home.
No, that was her best advice. Thank you so much, beautiful. Wonderful meeting you. Have a great night tonight.
My name is Wes Gear, former guitar player from Korn and Head PE, and I'm the founder of Rock to Recovery.
Oh, great title. And what is Rock to Recovery?
Rock to Recovery is an organization that helps bring the healing powers of playing music to non-musicians to help them recover from, trauma, mental health issues, addiction, all sorts of things. And so we're just now starting to partner with Brent's House. I'm very excited about it.
Wow, that's great. Well, that's a great project you've got going on.
It's an amazing project. We've been around 10 years, and we do about 600 sessions a month with well over 100 different treatment programs, and we have a contract with the Department of Defense, working with wounded warriors internationally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, tell me the best advice you ever received. We'll end it with that.
Wow.
I know, it's a tough
Okay,
one. Huh? It's a good one.
The best advice, how about this? In the rearview mirror, it will all make sense. Even the stuff that you thought you hated all happens for a reason.
Does it really happen for a reason?
I believe so.
Seriously?
Well, we can say it doesn't, and it won't, or we can find the lesson and the positive and the growth in everything.
Because I heard a joke about that the other day, and they said, yeah, everything happens for a reason because you're dumb and you made a stupid mistake.
Well, but if we're always right, we don't learn. We only learn when we're wrong. So you gotta ask people, why do you clutch onto the being right so much when that gets you nowhere?
That's a good point.
Realizing there's something we can learn in any situation is the most empowering place we could be.
Oh, I like that. And everything happens for a reason.
It really does. The stuff in my life that I never wanted to happen was crucial to turning me into who I am today.
Well, how about people, though, that don't get turned into anything really fabulous, like they end up dying of a drug overdose, let's say?
Well,
we're talking about drugs.
Life does have tragedy, right? And we can always try to look for why this tragedy happened. We'll never understand.
But it did happen for a reason.
Why people die?
No, I'm saying it did happen for a reason. The tragedy.
Tragedy is part of existence in this world. It just is.
Good.
Right?
Right, but does it happen for a reason? Like
we have
okay,
a choice.
That is the reason.
Well, it's like Brent's house.
Yeah.
That losing a son is horrible, tragic, and all these things. So you never want that to happen. But in it's happening, it turns into this.
Right.
So, we have a choice to turn tragedy into an opportunity for what? That's our choice, right?
I like that. That's fabulous. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Well, thank you very much.
See, you learn here on Entertainment Today. You actually learn.
That's what we hope. We're trying to learn something always, right? Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great night tonight.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm Rich Ting. You can catch me on Netflix's Partner Track Season 1.
So that's going to make you famous. Netflix, everybody's watching it.
I hope so. We're blessed right now We're trending at number 2 in the world. It's only been a week on the platform. I think we dropped to number 3 in the U.S. So U.S., let's go, start streaming it.
I'm sorry, but 3 is pretty good.
Oh, no. We're as a cast and crew, we're extremely humbled and just blessed to be in that position right now.
Now, what part do you play?
I play the character of Carter Min, who is the eldest son of Min Enterprises. And we're basically the main beeline story of season 1 because of our merger and acquisition deal that Arden Cho, the lead, has to make sure it happens.
How long have you been acting?
Oh, wow. Over a decade, so...
Is this the biggest role?
It's definitely up there. It's definitely one of the roles I'm most proud of, just because of, just being Asian American and being able to represent such a specific character as Carter. He's an Ivy League graduate, he's an attorney, he's also a general counsel. He's just all these cool things we've never seen before.
Now, what is the best advice you would give an up-and-coming actor?
Go to class. Get in a class, take class, take class.
I like it. And what's the best advice, life advice that you have for the audience?
Never stop working. When you feel discouraged and you want to stop, literally it sounds cliche, but that one time you do something that you don't want to, you're going to meet someone that's going to help you. You're going to put yourself in a situation that's going to benefit you.
I like it. Thank you so much. We'll have a great time tonight. And notice the color. Very nice.
Appreciate you. Nice meeting you.
Hello, my name is Antonio Jaramillo.
So, Antonio, you did a series with J-Lo, did you not?
Oh yes, I did. It was hot. Did you see it?
I saw it, and as I was finished the series, watching this, because it's really, really good series, and you were amazing in this.
Thank you.
And we're not giving anything away because we're not going to say what the name of it was. Everybody already saw it. But I mean, the way she kills him in the end.
Wait, did she kill me? Did she kill me? I didn't see it. No, but it was an amazing show. It should have actually gone on for years.
It should have.
For 8 years, 10 years.
Easy.
It had so many legs.
And you should have
Ray Liotta, Jennifer Lopez, myself. Such a great cast. A lot of good chemistry. We had great chemistry, me and Jennifer Lopez. We really enjoyed working with each other. People loved it. Everybody that saw it, they'd be like, wow, So it was a great show, well written, well directed, well produced. Not sure why they, why I didn't continue.
Okay, tell them the name of the show.
The show was Shades of Blue. You probably already saw it because it was a couple years back.
And they should actually put it back out on Prime or something.
It is back on the Hulus, or something.
Because it was really good. And then after that, I was having coffee at my favorite coffee place, Pete's, in Studio City.
Oh, I like that.
And there you were, and I'm like, oh my God, they killed you off.
Did you say hi?
Yes, and you were so cute. You're like, I know. And we were talking about it for the longest time.
Yeah, I don't know. They always kill me. The last show I was on, they killed me too. And the movie I just did with Liam Neeson, they killed me too.
Man, what is it?
I shouldn't ask for a raise anymore. Every time I ask for a raise, kill them. So you know what? I'm not going to eat tonight. I'm not eating because they'll kill me. So I'm not even going to sit. I'm going to stand because I'm afraid they'll kill me.
You're so cute. Now tell us about your latest project.
Well, right now I just came from tech and dress rehearsal because I'm doing a play that opens next week. It's called Everybody. It's a Pulitzer Prize finalist play. It's at Glendale at Antilles Theater Company. We opened September 16th. So I was doing tech rehearsal earlier today. I came directly from there, and it should be fun. We go through September 16th through October 20th or something like that in Glendale, California. I do a lot of stage work. I love theater. I love it.
That's great because it's so totally different from TV.
It is, and for me it's more enjoyable. I love that. I love the craft, and it's really a challenge to be on stage for 2 hours and all that.
And you get that audience.
The audience is right in front of you. Huh? We're going to be what? Okay. All right. Okay.
Or they're going to kill you if you don't.
They're going to kill me. Okay. So thank you. Have a good night. Nice to meet you.
Last question. Best advice you ever received?
Best advice I've ever received? Just be yourself because everybody else is taken.
Ooh, I like that. That's fabulous. Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, General Hospital. Well, you think that show is ever going to make it?
It's like almost 60 years, so.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I've been on almost 30. It's
So what? You started when you were 10?
Yeah.
The show came out when you were born.
I think I was 30 actually when I started.
Is Isn't it amazing how a show could last that long? I mean, they talk about Friends lasting 10 years. I mean, that's nothing compared to General Hospital.
Yeah, there's been 15,000 shows we've shot. And Grey's Anatomy threw a party, and they had 1,200 shows.
And you've got how many?
We've done 15,000.
15,000. Dear Lord.
This is my son Joshua.
And are you following your father's footsteps?
Yeah, he's on HBO called The Rehearsal. Nathan Fielder, he's on.
Yeah, tell me about this.
Yeah, so it's it's on HBO. My character's name's Adam, and it's a great project. It's kind of a little abstract and obscure, but it got a lot of.
Is it a series?
Yes, it's a series, and
I think it'll go on for 60 years.
Yeah, it got picked up for season 2, and I can't say.
General Hospital does.
Can't say if I'm anything else because they made me sign an NDA, and HBO will come and find me if I say anything.
Can your dad say anything?
He can say anything he wants, but I can't say anything.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
That's true. I was like, that was your dad. So, so you're still on General Hospital, and it's probably going to go on for another.
At least 5 years.
At least you don't think it'll go on longer? What's going to end General Hospital? I mean, if General Hospital ends, people are going to be very upset. It's like the end of an era. It's the end of,
Yeah, I don't think it benefits.
I don't think it's going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think so. Last time soaps came off air, the fans went berserk. All my children, One Life to Live. It wasn't good.
Days of Our Lives.
Yeah, now.
Okay, so your character is probably. Tell us about your character. What's going to happen? What's the latest?
Well, this month actually is a great month. He does some stuff that even I questioned.
Whoa.
It's pretty dark. I can't say a lot more than that, but this is a great month for Sunny fans.
This is a great interview because he can't say anything about his stuff. He can't say anything about his stuff. I'm like.
I usually talk a lot about stuff.
So it surprised you.
Yeah, because he went a little darker than he normally would.
So do you think that they'll turn him around a little bit, bring him back to being a little bit nicer, or is he going to stay dark?
He's been very nice for a while.
Yeah. So he's just going to stay dark?
I hope. I like it.
Oh, you like playing dark?
Yeah, I like it dark.
Why? It's more fun?
It's more fun.
There's more stuff going on.
What would you know about playing dark? I mean, with this face, there's no way you can play dark.
Oh, my character on the show. Actually, he had.
You can't talk about it.
Yes, I can. He had an. I guess. Okay, I can't say anything.
Oh man.
No, they don't let him talk about anything.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, with this face, how is he going to play dark?
Oh, he can do it. I taught him how to act.
Wow.
At 13, he came to me and said he wanted to act. So I said, I'll teach you for a month. I want to see what you do, how hard you work. He worked hard. He did a monologue for me after a month, and I said, oh boy, we're in for a...
So he just got the genes.
I guess so, yeah. Because I couldn't believe that he could do what he can do without having been through anything. I've been through hell and back in my life.
Have you?
Oh yeah. But he.
With the birth of this kid.
Yeah.
Probably a handful.
I was.
But here he is now, doing what I thought he was going to do.
But you can't say you taught him because you saw how good he did.
Well, I taught him for about a year and a half, but he's such a natural that he picked it up quick.
Nice. So did you drop your dad's name in order to get the job, or?
No, actually, they did not care that my dad was an actor for that long, and it was they didn't actually the casting director didn't know who you were.
No.
It was.
Don't tell your dad that.
Well, I know he gets a lot of.
I kind of don't want to act anymore.
No, don't
say that. You know that's not true.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Oh no! Watch out what you say. It could come true, and then you'll be like, "Oh, why did I say that?"
I got other things happening,
Like what?
I do a show on YouTube called State of Mind on mental health. I've been doing it for 2 years, and it's growing, and I love it, man. If I could do that, only that, I would.
You'd be happy. Well, that was it here at the Brent Shapiro event in the Beverly Hilton. I'm Margie Ray with Entertainment Today. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did.